The one mistake that turned victory into years of suffering. A war had finally ended. The greatest city had fallen. The warriors believed the nightmare was over. They expected one thing, home. But history asks a disturbing question. If the war was over, why did not Odysseus return home immediately? Was it simply bad luck? Or did one decision begin a chain of events that changed everything? Because sometimes the most dangerous moment is not during the battle, it's the moment after victory. Why is victory often the most dangerous? History repeatedly teaches us an unexpected lesson. Many leaders survived the battle but failed after winning it. Why? Because victory can create confidence, and confidence can quietly become overconfidence. Ancient literature represents this idea again and again, not only in stories about Odysseus, but in many civilizations throughout history. The end of a war does not always mean the end of a danger. Sometimes it is only the beginning of a different kind of test. What if Odysseus was not defeated by enemy? What if he was defeated by one decision? The journey that became a test. After Troy, the road home should have been simple, but according to ancient Greek literature, every new destination brought another challenge: storms, unknown lands, unexpected encounters. Each event forced Odysseus to make another decision, and history shows something fascinating. A single decision rarely changes everything, but a series of all small decisions can completely change a person's future. That is one of the timeless ideas hidden inside the Odysseus tradition. Could one wrong choice really change a person's life? Why do people still study this story? Thousands of years have passed, empires disappeared, kingdoms vanished, language evolved. Yet people continue asking questions about Odysseus, not because every date can be historically verified, but because the questions are timeless. How should a leader make decisions? Can intelligence prevent every mistake? What matters more, winning or making wise choices after victory? This is why historians, writers, and filmmakers continue exploring this ancient story today. The questions remain relevant, even if the world has completely changed. But what happened next? What was the first major event that transformed the journey home into a legendary struggle? The lesson hidden inside his story. Perhaps the Odysseus has survived for centuries for one simple reason. It reminds us, every person eventually faces a journey where strength alone is not enough. Experience, patience, wisdom, and thoughtful decision often matter more than powerful itself. That is why this ancient journey still captures the imagination of millions, not because it only tells the story of one traveler, but because it reflects something about all of us. But one mystery still remains: which encounter became the first turning point that changed Odysseus' journey forever? Was it chance or the result of another decision? That question takes us to one of the most fascinating chapters in the Odyssey, and that is exactly what we'll uncover in the next episode. If you enjoy premium historical documentaries that explore the world behind the Odyssey throughout the authentic questions and historical analysis, support Mood Booster TV, like this video, subscribe, and tell us in the comments. Do you believe history is shaped more by distinct or human decision? Because sometimes the oldest questions still have the most powerful answer.